Hello everyone, welcome to the most awaited video of the series. So here we are going to learn about the distribution of pages among the students. So without wasting a minute, let's get started. Um, Make sure that you are in the class notebook of your desired class team. Once you are there, open the content library and select the section which you want to distribute among your students. For instance, I want the page number 1, that means chapter number 1, introduction of AI, to be distributed among my students. In my class notebook I have got 4 students. So now let's try distributing the page among these 4 students. Click on the class notebook, come to distribute page, click on that. There are many options lined up here. First one is distribute page, which means that the page will be distributed among all the students. Second option says individual distribution, which means that you can distribute the page to a single particular child. Number 3, group distribution. Here you can create a group of students in your class and distribute the page among that particular group only. Number 4, very innovative option, cross notebook distribution. This is going to allow you to distribute a page among all the classes which you are taking. So here the life becomes very easy for a teacher teaching many sections. And the last one is to delete the page. Here, in case you want to delete a page, you can delete that page by clicking on this last option. Okay, now let us try checking out these options one by one. So first click on the distribute page. Okay, it is going to ask you select the student section where you want to distribute the chapter 1 introduction to AI. So you have to first decide in which section you want the page to be distributed. I hope you remember, as we discussed in the last video, there are 4 sections in each student's part, which are class notes, handouts, homework and quizzes. For example, I want it to be distributed in the class notes. So for that you have to click on the class notes and look at the bottom. It says distribute. Click on distribute. Okay, please look here, the distribution has started. You'll have to wait for a little bit to get it completed. And once it completes, it's going to give you a message regarding the completion as well. Okay, here we go. It is all done. So now let us check out whether the page has reached our students or not. For that you'll have to go to a child section. Let's say we are going to Eva Ram section and check out the section where you have sent it. We sent it to the class notes. Okay, here we are. So it was chapter number 1, introduction to AI. Let's click it. Yes, it has been distributed. So it's a wonderful way of distributing a page among your students. Let us check one more child's class notes. Okay, this is Mandeep's class notes, chapter number 1, introduction to AI. Yes, so the job has been done. Now let us try to distribute our page to a single child. For that, again you have to go to the content library and select the subject, and then secondly you have to go and select the page that you want to distribute. In my case, I want to distribute chapter number 2. So first you select that and go to the distribute page, click on individual distribution. Dialog box will appear in front of you. Say I want to send it to Eva Ram, so select that child and click on next. Now you have to specify the section where you want to send that page. I want to send it to the class notes. Select the class notes and click on distribute. Okay, it has been distributed. No, it is still waiting to be distributed. So you can see the completion process going on here. Once it is done, it is time to check the students side. Let's go to Evaram and click on the class notes. Okay, it may take a little bit of time to sync. Here it is. Both the chapters have been included in Evaram's class notes. Alright, now let us go to class notebook tab once again, and now let us try to distribute it to a group. Okay, suppose first let us go to the content library and select our section. Okay, I have distributed chapter number 1 to all the students, and I have distributed this chapter number 2 to only Evaram. Now suppose I want to send this chapter number 2 to a group. So for that you have to go to the group distribution, and the first step will be to create a group. So click on this plus group, and it is going to ask you the group name. Let's say I want to give it a name group A, and I am going to keep Mandeep and Chitranshi into it and save. Now once you select your group, click on next, and it is going to ask you where you want to send your page. Say for example I want to send it in the handouts. Click on the handouts and distribute. So it's going to take a little bit of time to complete. Okay, so it is done. So this is how you can distribute your page to a group also. Now let us try out the cross notebook distribution. For that, first you have to select the page as usual. Let's say I want to select this introduction of AI, this chapter number 1, and I want to distribute it to the other class of mine. So I'll go and click on the cross notebook distribution, and it is going to give you all the class notebooks which are there in your teams. For instance, I want to access, I want to go to the test team notebook. So I'll click on that and click on next, and now you have to select where you want the page to appear. I want it to go in the handouts. Select that and click on distribute. So you can see that the process is going on. As you can see now it is done. One more thing which you can notice, when this dialog box comes, you can just go down to check out all the activities which you have carried out so far. So it is a nice way of keeping track of your distributions. All right, click on close, and I'm not checking it right now because I want to give it some time to get synced. We'll check it a little later on. Okay, now the next option in the class notebook tab is distribute new section. Now this is really interesting. Okay, first let me just show you this view, and now go to new section. Click on this distribute new section. Now what is so peculiar about it is, if at all you want a new section to be created for every child, you can do that by clicking this option. For instance, suppose I want each of my child to have a new section with the name HOTS. So I can write the section name and click on distribute. Now see, it is distributed. Click on close. This is the sync status. When it is showing you the check mark, it means it has been synced. Okay, let us try to check out. Well, I have personally seen many a times it takes a lot of time even after it shows the sync status as check. But still, let us try it out, and let us go and check. No, it has still not been done. It will definitely be done, but probably it will take some time. Let us try to reload the class notebook tab to check it out. Yeah, here it is. Fantastic. So it has been added to every child's section. So it is a nice way of adding the section to every child instead of going and doing plus section every time here and then renaming it. You have the better option of going to class notebook tab and then clicking on the distribute new section. Now another thing to notice here is, let us go to the content library and click on computer once again. And suppose I am clicking on this domains of AI, domains to AI. Now, suppose you want this particular page to be copied to a content library. It is here in the content library of demo team class 9. But if you want this page to be sent to the content library of some other class notebook, you can do that with the help of this particular button. Click on this. It will again show you the dialog box. Yeah, you have to select the section you want to copy. You can select the section. Let's say I want my computer section to be sent. Now click on next, and it is going to give you the list of the notebooks available in your teams. Suppose I want it to be sent to my test team notebook. So it is chalo, okay, fine, let me copy it there. Click on copy, and it is going to be copied over there. We'll have to wait for the process to get completed. Now there is one more option which is here, manage notebooks. Now this is really very important option. Now see, it is going to give you all the sections which are present in the present for your children. It is even showing you the latest section which we added. Now if you want the collaboration space to be logged, you can do that from here. I told you in the very first tutorial that you have the option of keeping the collaboration space logged. Some teachers don't like the idea of collaboration space because it becomes difficult for them to manage that particular section. So they can keep it logged, or I mean the choice is all yours. And then you can click on close. Yeah, notebook link. This is also important. If you are sending if your students are unable to find the class notebook, you can simply copy the link and send it to them. Okay, so these are the options available in manage class notebook. We can close it. And I think that's it. So that's all in this video, and thank you so much for watching. In the next video, we are going to check out how we can correct the child's work.